people, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. We have got another sit down chatty video, but this time we're having a bit of a drink because I've got a date tonight. Me and Mark are just trying to make the most of it. We thought, let's just have a really cute little like drink, sit down, a nice little meal, and just pretend we're out in Leeds. So cheers everyone. Just before we get into the video, if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back and watching another video. It means the absolute world to me. And if you are new here, I would absolutely love you to stick around by going down there and clicking on the subscribe button, because I just can't explain how much it means to me, making our little family just grow bigger and bigger and spread all the love, laughter and just positivity everywhere. So I put some questions up on my Instagram and I asked you to send me anything if you wanted to know what I thought about, like different questions to do with boys or relationships or anything along that line. So without further ado, I'm going to jump straight in and crack on with it. We're going to have to excuse the little doggy footprints in the background again because the little one's just plodding about. Go and lay down, Bobby. Anyway, so question number one. Best way to get over an ex who had another girlfriend at the same time as you. I'm just fuming at this man for you. Like, let me tell you right now that he is not worth your thoughts. He's not worth your feelings. He's not worth your emotions. He's not worth your time. Anything. A man who can do that to a person is not even a man. He is a pathetic little boy who hasn't grown up yet, hasn't got any respect. Calm down, Ashley, it's alright. Like, cheating's one thing, but having a whole other girlfriend, who's even got time for that? To get over him, well, you know what they say. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Know that you are worth so much more, like a million times more than what he is, 100%. Just spend some time looking after you, doing what you love to do, things that make you feel really good, whether that's baking, cooking, posting on social media, going out for a run, dancing around the house naked. Like, just do whatever you've got to do to make you feel happy. And then when you know what it is that makes you feel happy, write it down so that you don't forget. Because even if you get like a tiny bit of joy out of doing something, do that over and over again, because it's just going to make you happy. And I'm going to be honest with you, it is mainly time that's going to get you over that person. I don't know who says, oh yeah, just feel yourself, honey, and you'll be over him in a day. Like, no, it doesn't happen like that realistically, does it? Just do you for a bit. Focus on maybe a book that you haven't read in ages, a business that you want to start, a fresh new haircut. That's always a good way. Obviously, just have a revamp and a pamper. Oh, I didn't realise how deep this was going to get so quickly. Cheers, girls. Best way to meet single guys. Well, I would say get out and about, but obviously we can't really do that at the moment. So I met Mark on Tinder and it's worked absolutely perfect for me. I don't get this whole stigma about meeting guys over like the internet and on apps and things like that. It's so common nowadays. I don't see why there's a massive thing around it, because there shouldn't be. There's no difference between like the love that I have for Mark and the love that somebody has for their boyfriend that they met at school and have grown up with. I don't think it matters how you meet that person, but you can meet them on the internet, you can meet them through friends, see if your friends have got any friends that are single. Mikey?
Yes, baby?
Oh my goodness, you made me jump. How else can you meet a guy? Oh, look at you! Come here! Do you want to join in?
My man Maggie.
Come on, join. It might be interesting to get like a boy's opinion on these questions, actually.
Hit me up.
So,
No,
don't hit him up. So I've just answered best way to get over an ex who had another girlfriend at the same time as you, and I just said get over someone else.
Get on to someone. Straight up. No other way. No moping. Bosh.
That's such like a man's perspective, isn't it? I said like self-love, pamper yourself, do something that you've wanted to do for like ages.
Collar boys. Code red.
Get out.
Get yourself out.
And then best way to meet single guys, I've just answered.
Single guys. Now you're talking. This is my
You will be single in a minute if you carry on talking like that.
Best way to meet single guys?
Yeah, I said like Tinder or like through a friend. Like ask your mates if they've got any like good mates,
it's
or
gotta be online.
or just
now,
go out.
surely.
But that's what I was just saying, that I don't get why there's a whole big stigma around meeting people online. Get yourself on Tinder, Bumble, Bee, like whatever the chuff they are nowadays. Someone's put, how do you feel about putting pineapple on a pizza? How's that anything to do with boys? I'm sorry, whoever
No,
put
to be
this.
fair, this is a big thing, this is, right? There's such a massive stigma about pineapple on pizza. And I also was on the bandwagon saying, pineapple on pizza? What? But now...
It's not that bad.
Exactly. And people just say it because other people say it.
They're just sheep.
People are just sheep. Be a shepherd, put pineapple on your pizza.
There you go. There's your answer. Oh, okay, this one's actually for us. Do you argue often? If so, how do you sort these out?
Always arguing.
24/7.
Always. Never stop. Does my nothing.
No, we actually never argue at all, do we? I don't see the whole, oh, if you don't argue in a relationship, then it's not healthy.
Don't love each other.
Why is a healthy relationship arguing with someone? How does that even make sense? It does not make sense, like, at all. You want to be in a relationship with your best friend that you get on with like 24/7. Hello baby. If you argue in a relationship, get out of it. Oh.
Why do you look like you're hiding behind them?
Because you come into my video and shove me over. We don't even bicker, do we? We don't even have like squabbles or anything. And I don't know, maybe some people are like, that's not healthy, but here we are 4 years on and we're doing all right not arguing. So I wouldn't really know how we would sort it out. I think we'd be better if we just separated for a bit, like you went downstairs and I went upstairs and just had like a little time out situation.
Not worth the ag, is it?
It's not worth the ag. I'm not a drama kind of girl and I can't be bothered with it, so. Ooh, opinions on having an OnlyFans account. Oh, like say, like what would your opinion be of me having an OnlyFans account? So if you're in a relationship, would you be happy if I had an OnlyFans account?
I don't know, you know. I'd say I'd be alright with it, but
yeah.
I don't know. But it's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit weird for you.
All those other men paying to see me.
But then when I get me Louis V's on my feet,
when the paycheck comes in,
you're like a mob boss, aren't you? Get my teeth done, and I'm staying at home with kids. I'm well happy. I'm not 100% clear what OnlyFans is. Right,
so basically, they say that you can just put pictures up of like fitness, anything, but let's be real.
Yeah, why would someone pay for that?
Yeah, I don't know, there's some people out there that got different things, some of that. Obviously the most of it is just people in their underwear, and then you do get extremes.
I was gonna say, is it underwear or is it like
no,
bosh?
It's pretty much like porn, a lot of it, I think. If your partner's happy with it, then obviously go for it, but
get that money.
I think it's just personal preference, isn't it? But if a girl said to me, oh, I'm doing OnlyFans, I'd be like,
you do
all
you.
for you.
You do you.
Go on, girl. 3 things you would not put up with in a relationship. Dishonesty, disloyalty, trust like comes within those 2. And the 3rd one I could not deal with. Why can't I think of a 3rd one?
Drama would be my last one. Hate drama queens.
Yeah, like an argumentative person, someone that is just trying to
start something. So.
Yeah. How long have you been with your boyfriend? About 4 years, isn't it?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Any advice on getting that boy that you like? I'll give girls' opinion first, then you can give boys' opinion. Just be yourself, because if he doesn't like you for you, then he's not the right person for you anyway. It's true though, isn't it? There's no point in you chasing after somebody if they're just being hard to get. I don't get this whole hard to get thing. If you like someone, you like someone. If you don't, you don't. But some people like that chase, don't they? They're like, oh, does he like me or does he not? Whereas I'm very straight. I'm just like, if you don't like me, or if I don't like you, see you later. Make sure he likes you. Because there's no point in putting your time and effort into somebody that it's not going to go anywhere. But if he does like you and then you do want to pursue things, maybe just show him like a bit of effort and just show him that you like him, basically. What would you say? What would you like to see a girl doing?
Oh, right, yeah.
Like when she likes you?
I think for me, be confident. Just be confident with it.
Yeah, just show that you actually like him.
Say how it is.
Yeah.
Throw it out there, and then hopefully it works.
Yeah, and then if it doesn't work, move on and try it with somebody else.
Yeah.
Do boys just want sex? No, I don't think they actually do.
Some do.
Again, I think it depends on what they're looking for. Some girls just want sex.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think that's just a boy thing, because there's some girls that just don't want a relationship and do just want a friends with benefits situation. So no, I don't think all boys just want sex at all. They're gonna want it at some point, like, but I don't think that's what they're all about. Do you agree with that?
Nah.
You don't agree with that? Oh no, I thought you meant, I meant do you agree with what I said?
I agree with what you said. Yeah.
You were just like, no. The lighting looks a bit off. It's because we have just gone and had dinner and come back, to be honest with you. And it was absolutely beautiful, wasn't it? Right then, so let's finish off these last few questions. What do you do if you get the ick after 3 years of being in a relationship? Can I answer this in 2 words?
Tell him.
I was going to say get out. Honesty is the best policy, isn't it, babe?
Absolutely.
What is the point in wasting more of your life in a relationship that you're not happy in? And I think that goes for like so many like different scenarios, doesn't it? Like arguing, just feel like you're settled. Why should you be settled at any age? I literally feel like if you're 50 and you're just in it because you're settled, get out. Do you know what I mean though?
Yeah.
There are 50-year-olds out there ready to date. I don't feel like you should ever feel like you're like stuck in a relationship. Who are you looking? What would you do if you got the ick after 3 years?
I just gotta tell him, yeah. It's a full conversation, that though.
Yeah, I get that it's really difficult, but you've got to get through that difficult bit to then be really, really happy.
So I've been meaning to talk to you.
I've been meaning to talk to you first. How do you know if you found the one? Deep.
Deep, that one, yeah.
Very deep. I'll take these off because I know this is really annoying.
What was the question, sorry?
How do you know if you found the one?
If you know, you know.
So you're going with that whole...
I'm just going, if you know, you know, don't you? I think. You get the feeling.
No, I think you're right. I definitely think you're right. Because if you have any sort of like, oh, I don't know, this annoys me, this annoys me. I'm just so all about living in the moment, and if you're not happy, then just sort it out. And if you're not happy in your relationship, then just find someone who is going to make you happy. If I asked like you that question, like how did you know that I was the one, how would you answer that?
Just knew, just had a feeling, I was happy. I am happy, I should say.
What do you think is key for a healthy relationship? I'd say being that person's best friend, being able to laugh, having their support, them putting you first is your like top priority. Little arguing, getting along.
Gotta be happy, right?
Yeah.
Just gotta be happy.
Just be with your best friend.
Yeah,
Am I your best friend?
Yeah.
Do you think the girl should pay on dates? 100%.
I think they should at least offer.
Yeah, I know some girls are like, no, like, oh my god, the boy has to pay, like he pays for everything. A girl needs to be able to like fend for herself as well. Do you know what I mean? She at least, like you say, needs to offer. Because I don't know, I think if you don't offer, then you just come across like rude.
Yeah, it is massively.
I think
it's a good quality in a person to offer.
Yeah.
Like a goodwill gesture.
Yeah.
If anything else.
But that it's difficult, isn't it? Because that's just like our morals. I think some girls just expect the man to pay for like absolutely everything.
Pay that, you shouldn't expect it.
No. Whereas in my head, obviously in our relationship, you do pay for the majority of things.
You still treat me though.
Because I love you. Last question then. Should a girl ask a guy out if she likes him?
100%.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that.
100%. Why not?
We're in 2020, people.
2020?
Get over yourself.
Oh, no.
Is that a bit harsh? You've got to have a bit of oomph about you, don't you? You've
Start
got to have a
sparking.
bit of No, you don't need to fight him, because then I don't think he'll go out again.
Start sparking, it's what Ant says. Gotta switch on.
At Middleton?
Yeah.
I 100% think that a girl can ask a guy out if she likes him.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything like, when it comes to proposals...
What's that?
You gotta go?
I'm coming right now.
You gotta
My phone's ringing.
go? Is it? Oh, okay. See you later, babe. Are you gonna come and say goodbye to everybody though?
Goodbye.
We'll leave that question there. So when it comes to proposals, it's a bit of a different story. I think...
Questions from Ashley Jenner. When will you be proposing? What's the question?
Anyway, gorgeous people, thank you so much for coming back and watching another video. Thank you for joining in. You were a surprise guest, weren't you? But I think it actually worked, you coming in and giving a bit of a boy's opinion.
Bit of a boy's turn on it.
Bit of a lad's opinion, you know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you are still here watching until the very end, then you are just a beautiful person.
You've done well.
I would absolutely love for you to stick around and watch another video, so please go down there and subscribe to my channel, because it does genuinely mean the world to me, and I shall see you in my next video. Fade to black. Also, do I look alright in the camera? Because I can't see myself at all.
Bloody bit.
Everybody! Just can't see you, but it's alright. I'm still watching.
Stay safe.
2 meters apart.